you could sit here and listen to him snoring like I do right now. No, I wanted to videotape. It's kind of one of those days. It's dreary. He's tired. I'm tired. So I thought I'd sit here and talk and... Oops, there's my boot. That's the best picture in the whole wide world right there. Listening to him snore. And talk about my still spouse. You know, y'all hear me crapping about him a lot. And when I start this and I sit down and do this, it is the same as me sitting down at a desk writing something that I'm experienced in that still marriage. And that's what's making me who I am. You can't wipe out 22 years. It just doesn't work that way. But he does a lot of good things. A lot of good things. I love him to the core. That's why it's called a tragic love story. And this isn't really that. This is just I'm talking about an incident that in that third marriage that I'm experiencing right now that I kind of feel bad for him. Oh, no, I really feel bad for him. I shouldn't say I kind of feel bad. Anyhow, Max needs to go to the vet. For 3 years, I have been asking him, if nothing else, please just put money on Max's card so I would have money if I had to take him to the vet. Well, he needs to go to the vet now, and I don't have the money on the card to do it, and it's been 3 years. And so I texted him for the first time since he left, and he left in a very bad situation. Wasn't pretty. And asked him to please put money on Max's card. Plus, Max acts like he's got a little bit of GERD going on. And I know what it is because I get it. It's not fun. And I backed his salmon off, thinking maybe I was squirting it out too much. Salmon oil, which I'll show you. But this is, he needs to go to the vet. So I asked him to put some money on it. And this is via text. And he sent me a text back and said, yes, as soon as he got paid, he would. I have heard that before, but let's hope and pray. I hate to be pessimistic there and just say automatically, but I'm sorry, when things have happened to me so many times, you kind of, it's like the little boy who cried wolf, if you know the story. And if you don't, well, I suggest you learn it because it's a very good story. But, so he said yes. And, then I got, 2 pictures right after that. The first picture was his golf cart down there, which when I do the tragic love story, if you could see me, I'm smiling, the story about the golf cart with us. But the first picture is the front of it was on fire, where all the electrical part of it is. And then the second picture is engulfed in flames, totally 100% being burnt to the ground. Well, they were videos, I'm sorry. No, the second one was a video. The first one I think wasn't. But no, it doesn't matter. But I heard his voice. He was talking to somebody on the video, and I heard his voice, and my heart sunk, and I missed him. And I love him with all my heart, and he loves me with all his heart. But just some things you can't accept. And it is a tragic love story. But he has been very good to me. I don't want you to just hear me talking about my last 22 years as being blah, 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 blah. Oh my God, we had so much fun. We were best friends. And it's the addictions, people, that make me angry with him. And all I ever wanted to do was help him. I wanted him to trust me enough to come to me, you know? And I don't know what this is going to go under. I felt compelled talk right now. What's new, right? Like I said, I kissed the Blarney Stone when I was a little girl. The gift of gab. But, no, I really did. But Max said, no, you didn't. No, he didn't. But anyhow, I just was thinking about some things. But it's a year ago, my brother passed away. 1 month in a year, Cinco de Mayo. And I'm thinking about him too. And my still spouse actually paid for the whole trip for me to get down there and be down there for my brother, even though we were not together. And when the well broke, he helped me out. Well, I found out where he had gotten the money from later on with all the back and forths, and he got 10 grand from his mom, which is all gone, of course. But and he did that trip that we talked about all those years instead of me, and told me about him. See, that man, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Yesterday I was a couple days ago I was struggling, I'm sure you saw it. And the longer we are away from each other, the more I struggle. And then I hear his voice. And I fall apart. And I can't because of Maximus. You know? I just thank God for my doctors. My rheumatologist who makes sure I keep on trucking. 20 years I've been going to him. The new psychiatrist, I like him, who actually helped me and telling me some tips about YouTube instead of me talking to him about me scalping my hair, because I had a hat on. So I guess this is going to go under bipolar, because right now I'm really probably having a big bipolar moment. But just because I've been struggling. I get that way a lot when I'm in a lot of pain. Today I don't have both of my back braces on, thank God. Voltaren, God, I love that stuff. Stretching, like I've been talking about, and hiking, of course, and good vibes out there when you go out and get fresh air, people, and nature. And a little boy that is snoring right over there. God is good. This is probably definitely going under mental illness, that chapter. Thank you.